They said no mortal could ever shake the heavens. But that day, the heavens trembled, the stars flickered like dying candles, and even time itself seemed to hold its breath. In the middle of the cosmic silence stood one man, his eyes silver, his aura pure white, and his heart burning with a purpose that even gods could not understand. His name was Goku. But this was not the same cheerful warrior Earth once knew. His voice carried pain, a pain carved into his soul, deep and raw. And behind that pain was a single memory, the face of his father, Bardock. The story begins, not on Earth, but on planet Purest, where Bardock, thought long dead, had been training in secret under Whis. Nobody in the multiverse knew. Bardock had been pulled from the brink of death by a mysterious divine order, chosen to be a test subject, a mortal trained by an angel. Every day, his fists clashed with air, so dense it cracked the ground. Every breath he took burned like fire, but he never complained. Bardock Whis, why me? Why bring back a Saiyan like me? I've killed, I've destroyed, I've whisked, smiled faintly. You seek redemption, don't you? Perhaps Zeno wishes to see if a Saiyan's heart can transcend destruction itself. Bardock grunted, wiping sweat from his brow. Zeno, the king of all, he decides who lives and dies. And you think a low-class warrior like me can impress him? Whis twirled his staff lightly. Impress him? No, but you might change something far greater. For months, Bardock trained, his body evolving beyond Saiyan limits. His power started drawing attention, even from Bardock himself. One day, as Bardock meditated under the twin suns, the ground shook violently. Bardock's voice echoed across the skies. Bardock, Whis, what is this nonsense? You've been training a mortal behind my back. Whis turned calmly. Lord Bardock, it was by Zeno's divine request. Bardock's eyes narrowed. I don't care whose request it was. A Saiyan wielding divine energy. That's an insult to destruction itself. Bardock rose to his feet, his eyes sharp. I didn't ask for your permission, God. Bardock's aura flared instantly. You dare speak that way to me, worm? Whis stepped in. Lord Bardock, remember the order. Bardock is not to be harmed until his trial is complete. Bardock growled, but turned away, glaring. Fine, but if that Saiyan ever crosses his line, I'll erase him myself. That moment sealed Bardock's fate. Bardock couldn't stand the idea of a Saiyan rivaling a god. He needed a way to eliminate Bardock without defying Zeno's order. And the perfect way was through Bardock's son. Down on Earth, Goku was training with Vegeta, unaware of the storm approaching. Vegeta, you've been holding back again, haven't you, Kakarot? Goku chuckled. Maybe a little, guess I just like saving surprises. Before Vegeta could reply, the sky darkened. A familiar, chilling energy spread through the atmosphere. Bardock had arrived. Bardock, relax, Saiyan. I just came for a little visit. Goku smiled. Hey Lord Bardock, you finally came for dinner again. Bardock grinned. Something like that. But tell me, have you ever wondered what would happen if I shared some of my power with you? Goku blinked. Shared your power. Bardock extended his hand. A technique known as hack. The power of destruction itself. I'll let you taste it. Whis wasn't there to stop him. Bardock's trick unfolded perfectly. The Hawkeye he gave Goku was no gift. It was a death mark. A fragment of pure destruction hidden within his soul. Moments later, Goku's body convulsed. His aura flickered, and his scream pierced the air. Vegeta, what's happening? Goku dropped to his knees, clutching his chest. It burns. Bardock, why? Before he could finish, his body collapsed, his ki fading into nothing. Bardock turned coldly. Such a waste of potential. He vanished without a trace. Far away, on planet Purest, Bardock felt it, a pain deeper than any wound. His instincts screamed his son's name. Bardock. Whis turned sharply. Bardock, don't. But Bardock was already gone, leaving behind a storm of divine energy. He appeared on Earth within seconds, and what he saw shattered him. Goku lay lifeless, Vegeta trembling beside him. Vegeta looked up. Bardock, he's gone. Bardock did something to him. Bardock's body began to glow, his aura white and silver, his heartbeat syncing with the rhythm of the universe itself. He lifted Goku's body, his voice trembling. Bardock, you took my son. You dared to use him against me. The ground beneath him cracked, lightning spiraling upward. Even the gods could feel it. Whis arrived too late. Bardock, stop. That power, if you lose control, you'll. Bardock roared. I don't care. For the first time in history, a mortal's rage touched the divine. Bardock's body transformed. His hair turned silver, his aura blindingly pure. Ultra instinct, but not as Whis knew it. It was raw, unfiltered, original. Across the cosmos, the Grand Priest felt it. Grand Priest, impossible. A mortal, achieving the primal form of ultra instinct. Without divine balance. Zeno leaned forward, smiling faintly. Interesting. Let's see how far he goes. Meanwhile, Bardock stood on his world, shivering, not from fear, but disbelief. That energy. It can't be. Bardock. Whis appeared before him, his tone grave. You should not have harmed Goku, my lord. Bardock hissed. You trained that mortal behind my back. This is on you. In a flash, Bardock appeared, eyes burning with fury. Bardock. The god barely had time to react. Bardock's fist slammed into his face, sending shockwaves through multiple realms. Planets trembled. Stars shattered. Beerus countered with a burst of destruction energy, but Bardock simply walked through it. His aura dissolved the attack like smoke. Beerus, that's not possible. Bardock, for killing my son, there's no forgiveness. Their battle shook the cosmos for hours. Every punch from Bardock carried millennia of Saiyan pride. Every strike from Beerus was desperate not to win, but to survive. At last, Bardock stood over him, breathing heavily. Beerus bloodied. You think killing me will bring him back? Bardock closed his eyes. No, but it will make things right. With one motion, Bardock unleashed a final blast, a silvery wave that erased Beerus from existence. Silence followed. Then, behind him, Whis appeared with Goku's body glowing faintly. Whis, you shouldn't have done this. But perhaps, there's still a way. Whis placed his staff over Goku's heart. Divine light poured through. Slowly Goku opened his eyes. Goku, Dad. Bardock froze. You're alive. Goku smiled weakly. Hey, guess I'm hard to kill. For a brief moment, there was peace. Father and son, reunited. But it didn't last. The Grand Priest's voice thundered through space. Bardock's son Goku, you have slain a god of destruction. Your existence now defies the balance of creation itself. Zeno appeared beside him, childlike but terrifying. You broke the rule. You must be erased. Whis stood in front of them. Please, Grand Priest. They were victims of betrayal. The Grand Priest frowned. Whis, your compassion clouds judgment. Prepare to face consequences yourself. Before the order could be carried out, Goku stepped forward. His aura flickering silver light merging with gold. Goku, if you're going to erase us, then at least let us fight for our right to exist. Zeno tilted his head. Fight. Goku clenched his fists. If I win, you let us live. You let mortals prove they're not just toys for gods. The Grand Priest smirked. Very well, but you'll face the kings themselves. From behind the cosmic throne, four ancient figures emerged, the original kings of reality. Beings older than even Zeno. Bardock whispered. So these are the ones who shaped creation. Goku nodded. Then let's show them what Saiyans can do. The battle began, faster than light, louder than stars. The kings attacked with forces that twisted dimensions. But for every strike they launched, Goku and Bardock countered with something purer, not rage, not revenge, but clarity. Goku shouted. Dad, follow my lead. Their fists glowed in unison, one golden, one silver, merging into an energy that defied reason. The kings staggered, unable to comprehend the power of mortals who fought for love. The Grand Priest's eyes widened. That energy, it's beyond ultra instinct. It's creation itself. Zeno stood up. I've seen enough. With one clap, time froze. Goku and Bardock stood victorious, the kings disintegrating into cosmic dust. Zeno approached them slowly. You have done what no god has done. You've rewritten fate. Bardock knelt, exhausted. If you're going to erase us, do it. But remember this, even gods can fall. Zeno smiled softly. Erase you? No, you've shown me something new, something pure. He extended his hand toward Goku. From today, your ultra instinct shall be known as the purest form, the original state of existence. Light engulfed them both. When it faded, Goku and Bardock stood on a new world.com skies. Endless peace. Goku. He looked around. Where are we? Whis appeared behind them. Somewhere even gods can't reach. A realm of harmony. A reward, perhaps. Bardock laughed softly. Guess we finally earned a break, huh? Goku grinned. Maybe, but you know me. I'll start training again tomorrow. Bardock chuckled. Just like your old man. They stood side by side, watching the horizon. No wars, no gods, just peace. And somewhere far above, Zeno whispered to the Grand Priest. Maybe the mortals aren't so different after all.